Have you dreamed of escaping to a remote Pacific island paradise marked by natural beauty yet shaped by a legacy of mining, boom, and bust? This video aims to convince you to add the tiny nation of Nauru to your travel bucket list by highlighting its off-the-beaten-path tropical island vibes, economic roller coaster from wealthy phosphate exporter to wasteland, and striking landscapes telling the story of its unique history. Nauru's remote paradise island vibes. Nauru is picture-perfect remote island living, fringed with dazzling white beaches that meet the balmy Pacific and turquoise waters lapping on the sand. Coral reefs circle the island, creating an underwater wonderland teeming with colorful fish who weave through swaying coral gardens. Visitors can awaken to stunning sunrises over the ocean from any of the island's beachfront accommodations, where the views of brilliantly hued sunsets from the room's private balcony are worth the price alone. Days are filled with relaxed island living, swimming and snorkeling in the protected cove mangroves full of reef fish, paddling outrigger canoes to tiny local islets with only your picnic basket for company. The island's unique geological topography of stunning limestone rock pinnacles reaching into the sea present months' worth of rewarding hiking opportunities with endless photo ops. For adventure seekers desiring under-the-radar travel that is a world away yet surrounded by paradisiacal natural beauty, Nauru delivers. Nauru's booms and busts. Phosphate riches to rags. Nauru was once among the world's wealthiest nations, as extensive phosphate deposits covering over 90% of the tiny island fueled decades of lucrative exports. Billion-dollar profits in the 1970s to 1980s funded lavish lifestyles. Yet by 2000, the finite resource was nearly depleted. Mines abruptly ceased, leaving Nauruans struggling to survive. Now surreal post-apocalyptic mining relics dot the interior, with machinery and infrastructure rusting as nature creeps back in. From extravagant boom to uncertain bust in one generation. Nauru's wild ride as a Pacific El Dorado cautions about societies built on non-renewable resources. Budgeting guide and travel tips for Nauru. Lodging on Nauru ranges from around $150 per night for basic hotel rooms up to $300 for more amenity-filled resort spaces, while guest houses offer cultural immersion from $60 to $100 per night. For cheap eats, tasty local dishes like fried fish or chicken cost only $5 to $8 at no-frills local eateries. Sit-down dinners at district hotels run $15 to $30 for Western-style menus with less spice. Stock up on snacks, water, beers, and essentials at one of the tiny local grocery shops, as items are extremely limited. Taxis are scarce and expensive at about $30 per short ride. It is highly recommended to pre-arrange all airport transfers and sightseeing drives with your hotel or guest house. Renting vehicles is not an option, so taking part in group excursions helps split costs. Full-day boat trips for snorkeling, fishing, dolphin watching, or exploring the intricate limestone rock pinnacles along the coast cost $50 to $80 per person, including gear, lunch, and guides. More budget-friendly activities are self-guided hiking through the post-mining interior moonscapes and abandoned building ruins by foot or private vehicle. Alcohol-like beer averages $3 to $5 per bottle at local restaurants, hotel bars, or stores when available. Overall costs on Nauru can fit a moderate budget with advanced planning. Prioritizing guest houses over hotels and self-guided touring over packaged excursions allows for an immersive trip even on a backpacker's budget. It is vital to arrange flights and visas for Nauru 4 to 6 months in advance, as entry requires approved sponsorship. Flights depart 2 to 3 times weekly from Australia or Fiji. Pack minimally in a collapsible duffel, ready to rough it in a setting with frequent power and water outages. Reef-safe sun protection, flashlights, lightweight reusable water bottles, and hat are everyday essentials. As infrastructure is lacking, visitors must packing out all trash and plastics. Recommended spending supports local livelihoods. Shop for handmade woven bags or carved wooden figurines to safely transport home pieces of island culture. An open-minded spirit of flexibility and discovery transforms challenges into opportunities for deeper engagement with the remote Pacific paradise of Nauru. Getting there and transport in Nauru. Reaching Nauru is an epic journey in itself given its extreme remoteness in the Pacific. Irregular, expensive flights depart just 2 to 3 times weekly from Brisbane or Nadi, Fiji, with prices starting around $800 round trip. Scattered guest houses or one lone hotel with rates from $100 per night await upon arrival with no public transport options. Renting vehicles does not exist, so pre-planned airport pickups for $50 or hailed rides from new local friends become quintessential. Exploring inland sites or secluded coastal coves is best achieved through excursion packages, with newfound companions ready to share their country's hidden corners, typically $150 per day. Pack ultralight in soft bags ready to stash wherever needed when rides materialize. An openness to impromptu adventure awaits in this land of little but rich community, experiencing local life. Glimpsing local life unfolds naturally here, as Nauruans exude warmth, eager to share insights on island living. Seek homestays to uncover what fuels their legendary hospitality, while sampling traditional cooking or trying fishing firsthand. Attend a local church service bursting with stunning a cappella harmonies praising long-held Christian beliefs. Chat with retirees under palm fronds about their take on the nation's changes from prosperous phosphate days through uncertainty to cautious optimism. Growing strong. Young students excitedly practice English, peppering visitors with questions about faraway places while proudly sharing their own dreams. Shopping in Nauru. As a tiny remote island nation, Nauru is heavily reliant on imported goods shipped in, offering limited shopping. But for meaningful souvenirs benefiting local communities directly, seek out arts, crafts, foods, and beauty products crafted right on the island. Scan roadside stands, private homes turned workshop storefronts, or logits and maker fairs to uncover hidden gems like intricately woven bags from colorful pandanus fronds, complete with hand-woven sea turtle or frigate bird motifs, typically $20 to $40. Miniature carved and painted wooden sailboats capture traditional island transportation for around $15. Bottles of virgin coconut oil-based moisturizers and tanning lotions allow bringing home the tropical scent and moisture of the Pacific, priced from $5 to $15. Sample delightfully tangy floral honey direct from beekeepers that use smoky coconut husks in island hives, about $10 for a small jar. Don't miss snagging kitschy custom beach sarongs in wild neon tropical prints, generally seen only in Nauru and nearby Kiribati, usually around $25. Be prepared to haggle over initial asking prices and don't hesitate scooping up desired items immediately as specialty stock fluctuates regularly in this remote locale. Best time to visit Nauru. Lying just south of the equator, Nauru sees balmy tropical temperatures around 30 degrees Celsius year-round, with humidity hovering 75 to 80%. From November to March, the rainy season brings heavy downpours, especially December through February when cyclones menace surrounding waters. For ideal beach weather, target the dry season running March to October for brilliant sunshine with cooler breezes. May through August dip slightly temperature-wise, offering moderate late 20s Celsius heat and limited rainfall. With bone-dry phosphate pinnacles dominating the interior, floods from monsoons or storms pose extreme risks to coastal settlements and saltwater farms with no natural protection barrier. Infrastructure like power may suffer dramatic outages, leaving visitors stranded. September and October still remain rain-free, though the mercury starts to inch up. When planning a trip, consider timing around culturally vital events like January 26th, Independence Day, marked by vibrant dancing and cuisine, celebrating post-colonial autonomy, or the mid-March Angan Constitution Day. No matter the season, embracing flexible, spontaneous adventure is key in this barely on-the-map Pacific paradise. Dreaming of your own salty-aired Nauruan adventure yet? Does this remote Pacific island paradise tempt you with its tropical vibe, poignant history, and off-grid travel brand? Hit that subscribe button and comment below where you'd visit first. Don't forget to like and share to join our adventure voyage tribe of bold wanderers always chasing the horizon. We'll see you in our next destination discovery.